Your life is made up of moments. Moments like snapshots that, when they're strung together, tell the story of your life. And I've decided to start being much more intentional about the story I want to tell. Life is made up of these meaningful moments. Some are big, some are small, but we really focus on remembering the moment itself, and we don't think about the details or the little stresses that kind of surrounded it. And so that made me wonder, what if I started living like that every day, where I'm more intentional about the moments I want to create, and I just stop sweating the small detail? Which brings me to today, because today I decided it's gonna be the best day of my life. So let's go. Oh, we should probably finish our breakfast first. All right, first stop, say hi to my best friend, get some juice, and meet this awesome guy. Yeah! Next, I was off to the park to see if I could find anything exciting, and I found it. After asking a pretty strange question. Have you heard of Neistat? Yeah, he just started a course, a filmmaking course, and I signed up for it, and the first video project is like shooting a spontaneous video. So mine's about making the most out of life and kind of intentionally creating the moments that you want to remember and look back on. I made some new friends and was reminded that it's the people and relationships in our lives that make living so magical. Yeah. Love it. Just meeting good people and having a good time. And so the next thing to do on my best day ever was to make some phone calls. But first, I've been wanting one of these for the longest time. I called my mom to let her know how much I loved and appreciated her. Thanks, Mom, for always believing in me, even when sometimes I didn't. And then I went back home to make a call that I've been planning for over a year. What is this? An orange rind? What's going on? It doesn't taste good. This is my friend Zan, and she taught me this communication tool called a dyad, where there's a speaker and a listener, but the purpose is for the speaker to have space to fully express themselves and just feel heard. There's way more to it, and I actually cried during this process. It was nuts. I feel like I just need to take a deep breath in right now. I leveled up my communication, deepened my relationship with someone who matters to me so much, and got to express part of my truest self, and that is reminding me today is the best day of my life. Let's go watch a sunset. So after a quick snack and a heartfelt monologue. Cut out the bullshit. Stop listening to what other people say and just be you. That's what I'm gonna go do. I jumped in my car because we are driving to Santa Monica to see if we can watch the sunset. We have about 25 minutes before we get there, which is gonna be almost exactly when the sun is setting. So let's see if we make it. We made the wrong turn and we saved 2 minutes. I think there's a lesson in there, which is even if you have to change plans, sometimes your plans get better. Thank you. It's raining really hard right now. I don't know. We're gonna make the most of it though. Oh, I don't have an umbrella and I brought a light jacket. Maybe I should check the weather. Come on, let's go. And we actually have, 14 minutes before this technical sunset. We made it. We made it. All right, we gotta get on that Ferris wheel ASAP. Let's go. Which is when I learned that you couldn't ride the Ferris wheel by yourself, which meant we're now on a quest to find someone who wants to ride the Ferris wheel. So we asked one group, they said no. We gotta step it up a little bit. Hello, does anyone want to ride the Ferris wheel with me? Yes, yes. And like that, I had completed my quest. Someone said yes. Ferris wheel? Anyone want to do the Ferris wheel? And then they proceeded to just walk away. We got some no's. After a few more failed attempts, I decided to watch the sunset on my own. And so I watched the hell out of that sunset, just enjoying the moment, but also reflecting on how I was actually trying to force an outcome too much, of sitting on that Ferris wheel exactly as the sun hit the horizon, which is when I was reminded that life is whatever you want to make of it. When your plans don't go the way you want, you can turn that into something that's even more beautiful and amazing. Let's go have some fun. Come on.
glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never.
Alright, it looks a lot harder than I thought.
I know.
I see you broken and beat. Had pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, darling. You were meant to survive. With it.
Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Alright, okay, maybe not.
Open your heart.
There it is.
Yes.
And so for the final stop of my best day ever, I was gonna go make dinner with a friend and relax. As I drove, I thought about how our lives are like blank books waiting to be written. And every single day you get a choice about how your story plays out. Every little thing you do contributes one way or another to that story. And so I invite you to be more mindful about the kind of story that you want to tell.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait.
When I got home, I realized that I wanted to tell a story about friendship, love, growth, adventure, and passion. And so ended the best day ever. Oh, except I forgot to mention, your story only ends when you say so. And my best day ever? Well, it wasn't over yet.
With